Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Thank you for tuning in. All right, let's see what the messages are. We had an energy-filled few days, weekend. So yeah, we've done a lot of manifesting. Things that needed to be shown to us were, whether it was relationships that, needed ending, or just patterns of behavior in our own life. It's like, okay, what am I doing to cause outcomes? How can I change my behavior if I notice something's going down a road I don't want it to go? How can I steer my ship of my life? So that is where we're at. Okay. All right, we're going to use this deck again. Okay. I think we'll probably combine decks. So let's see what comes out. All right, for our Pisces. That was the moon that just flipped up. Okay. All right, so we'll start with these four. And there's that moon again, the bridge. Okay. We have the Wanderer, the Vessel, Eight of Trees, which is Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Coins. And then we have the Three of Trees, Three of Pentacles, Three of Coins. So, okay. Let me start with what I do know. The Vessel. Okay, no. Let me pull out a clarifier for each with this other deck. So one for each. Start with the Wanderer, Vessel, Eight of Trees, Three of Trees. One more. Two more. Okay, I see. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. So we have the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune. I'll do a few from this deck as well. So I feel lately for me, I've had a lesson on paying attention to the signs, my intuition. A lot of times we live in autopilot. We just do what we do because we're used to doing it. And then other times, there are signs that are showing us a particular way. And it's up to us to pay attention to those signs or create those signs for whatever our signs are. 444. Lately I've been asking people that I meet, friends, hey, what are your signs? Like, what things do you notice when you're on the right path? And quite a few said they don't know what their signs are. Or maybe it's just a feeling. I feel like it's important to tune in, create those signs, so that you know, okay, this is where I pay attention. Like I have a friend, one of her signs is seeing Dalmatian dogs. And that's not a common dog. So when she sees them, she knows. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. So it's creating those messages. You know, if you're wanting to really tune into your intuition, Pisces, pick a sign. Whether it's a series of numbers, 555, you can change them up too. You know, seeing butterflies, seeing dragonflies, birds. Okay, but if you're in a place where those don't happen that often, you choose something else. I remember reading somewhere that someone's like joke, inside joke between them and someone that they were close to, was they would use the word hoe. Like, I don't know if they were calling each other hoe or it was just something kind of silly. And then that other person passed. And they were talking about, you know, missing that person. And I think they said that they were in a therapy session. And you know those little boards with the stick-on letters that you can say stuff? So the board said hope. And then at one point, the P fell. So it spelled out hoe. And that was a sign for her. So it can be these random things, Pisces. So create those, recognize those, so that as you're on your path moving forward for yourself, you can see, okay, wow, there's my little sign that I only know. And that will tell you, okay, you're on the right path. Keep paying attention in a certain situation where that sign pops up. What were you talking about when you saw that sign pop up? What were you doing? And those are things, okay, I'm on the right path. I'm listening to my signs. I'm following my intuition. And that will help you establish the messages for yourself. You know, it's not anything that anyone else says to you. It's for you. Okay, so let's go. We've got a lot here, so the Wanderer is the Page of Wands. Free spirit, new ideas, inspiration. So as all that energy shifted, this is new. A new frontier of your soul revealing itself to you. A spark of new passion, excitement, freedom to fuel your creativity. Nurturing this new spark. It's like any flame. You know, they can go out. It has to have the right environment. This is where you take those creative passions and you weave them into your life so that you're always doing some form of something that you enjoy, even if it is your job. You create this spark within it that's, you know, weaved through. And, you know, as the Page of Wands, it's like you're on your path. This is brand new. So then, as you saw, it's like Rose, okay, of cards. So, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Ten of Coins. Okay, Pisces, so this is very clear. Excuse me. Queen of Swords. This is someone who is discerning, someone very sharp. You can't get around this person because they see every move that you're making. That's you, Pisces. The Queen of Wands, that's someone who's resilient, someone who has power, someone who is attractive because they know who they are. That is you. And with this Knight of Swords, you are hurling yourself down this path. If you were a meteorite, if you were an asteroid, if you were a meteor, if you were an asteroid, you are pummeling through space, hurling through space. Nothing can get in your way because you know who you are and you know what you want. This is that assured confidence in your being. You know what you've been through. You know where you want to go, and you're going in that direction. And as you live that way, you get this. The Ten of Coins, the Ten of Pentacles. This is stability, abundance, financial success, health, wealth, energy, stamina. This is creating that life that you're like, OMG, I can't believe I'm here. After everything I've been through, I'm here. Okay, so Pisces, do not doubt yourself. Everything that you have experienced up until now and moving forward is bringing you to a very powerful place because you are paying attention. You are creating your life. You are following your signs. The next card is the Vessel. Which is the Devil. Okay, the Devil is Capricorn season, which we're coming towards. The Devil can also be things that we are afraid of. Those things that might cause us fear, but if we shine the light on it, they're not scary. It's that kind of fear. Irrational fears, where you have to talk yourself through them kind of fears. But also, the Devil is someone who likes to have fun. This is the Bacchus, this is the Dionysus, someone who's like a little trickster, someone who's the joker in your life, someone who gets underneath your skin, but it's because they're showing you something about yourself. It's your shadow. It's those things that could trip you up if you let them go overboard, okay? So it can be materialism too, where you get obsessed about things. So hold on one second. Okay, I've got people staying with me, so just don't want you guys to be disturbed. Okay. So then we have the Queen of Cups. Again, your energy. Ace of Coins. Seven of Swords. King of Wands. Okay, so Pisces, there's going to be this new opportunity that's presented to you. It will be easy for you to spin and get wrapped up in how, what, why. So this is the point where you strategize before you take action. So whatever this offer is, it's exciting, but there could be facets of it that create this obsessive tendency within you, which we have, Pisces. We can worry. It's okay. This is just how we kind of like, it's coming. What can I do? So instead of getting worried or bogged down with this opportunity, of seeing it as too much, or like you're not worthy of it, or what do I do with it? It's like this, like you're excited because it's what you've always wanted, but then there's that terror because there's this burden of, what if I fail? That's why there's this Seven of Swords here. Detach. Create steps. You know what the big picture is. You know what the ultimate goal is. And that's being given to you. But from here until there, you have to take steps to get to that point. So before you become this King of Wands and take action and just go for it and run, create the plan step by step. What milestones do you need to hit? And what are those little things in between that you need to do to make sure everything's set and clear? You've created the foundation, Pisces, but from there until the end of the structure, there's certain things that need to be done. Electrical, the walls and stuff, like builder people, these things, but it's like you have to create the blueprint of where you're going to go, the map of where you're going to go, and then take action. Because it will help temper this feeling of, oh my gosh, this is a lot. This sabotage that sometimes can happen. So then we have the Eight of Trees. This is about putting in effort. So let's see. Productivity, specialty, skills. This is honing your craft. This is the part where the opportunity is there, and now, Pisces, you have to use your skill set step by step and put in the work, put in the effort. It's like you've been accomplishing. If you look back, the last 11 months, how far you've come. So give yourself that time to think of that. Okay, only 11 months ago I was here, and now I'm here. It's like I moved, I got a new job, right? So give yourself credit for all of that. You're becoming a specialist, an expert in your life. Three of Coins, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, Death. Wow. Ten of Swords. So Pisces, with the Eight and the Three of Pentacles, it's it's that slow and steady work, that effort over time, that building with others that understand you and understand your goal, your mission, and they're there ready to support you. It's that point where you made a decision of which way you're going to go, and now you're going towards it. 8 of Wands. Things are going to happen fast. You might feel like you're just out of breath all the time because it's just go, go, go. Constant newness. But it's going to be the kind that's really rewarding because you're tapping into this creativity that maybe you hadn't tapped into in a long time, like years. 8 to 10 years, like you put something away and you didn't touch it. So this is where it comes back out. And it's transformed into a new version because you're new. All this old pain, you'll be able to put all that energy into this new product. It's gonna fuel that fire for you. And then we have the 3 of Trees again. Hard work, the willingness to grow. It's your hard work. Yeah, look, nothing is more satisfying than seeing your hard work pay off. Could be physical labor. Even like say you're trying to get your body together, because that's the first step. If your body's all messed up, how can everything else move smoothly? It's going to be harder. So it's like getting your health in order. Because if your health is wealth, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. Okay? So focus on your physical health. Maybe it's switching up your diet a bit, or your sleep routine, or little things. Maybe even changing the toothpaste you use. Just being a little bit more mindful of like, okay, what am I putting in my body? How am I feeling? Pisces, the poison or the cure, 2222. It's what you're connecting with. So, and that's what's cool, is whatever this project is, this Ace of Wands, this new version of creativity, you're going to watch it grow. 9 of Coins. This is about being able to handle your business on your own, being completely independent, self-sufficient. It's not that you don't have people in your life supporting you, but if everyone disappeared, you'd be fine. It's like everyone that's in your life is because you choose for them to be there. 4 of Wands. Home, traveling. King of Wands again. 5 of Cups. I'm going to clarify this because 5 of Cups can speak about disappointment. But let's see. Okay, I'm going to use this deck. What's this 5 of Cups and this King of Wands? 4 of Wands. Going back to this 10 of Swords, I feel like any emotional disappointment you experienced, you're using it as fire to get the life you want. You're like, you know what? I'm over it. I'm just going to go for it. I've tried to do it this way where I was pleasing other people, where I put others' needs before myself, where I didn't speak my truth, and see how that worked out. Okay, I don't care now. Now I'm just going to do it how I want to do it, and let's just see how that goes. I feel like it can be something similar to that. But yeah, you are self-sufficient on your own. The 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, you are secure in yourself. Page of Swords underneath. Let's see. 9 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles again. The Tower. Knight of Wands. King of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like as you move towards your happiness, as you focus on those things that are important to you alone, and put your effort and energy into that, there is this change that happens that is impactful for your life. And what that's allowing you to do is create success. So all these old burdens of lack, of I don't have enough, are going to be put down. If you've ever had trouble paying your rent or paying your bills, that's going to end, because what you're putting your focus towards will slowly and steadily grow. It's like it's going to be something so small and you're like, holy moly, like, how did I get from this tiny little something and now I have this giant empire? And it's whatever it is that you're passionate about. It takes steps. So Pisces, you're doing it. You know, you're doing it. There will be competition that will watch you. But like anything, there's competition. There's other people doing the same thing. But it's how you do it that will draw in the people that want it done that way. Okay? You can compare yourself and say, well, that person, they do blah, blah. But their connection, their market, let's say, is completely different. Like, for example, for me, there are a million YouTube channels out there for tarot, for Pisces. But I knew that my experience, the things that I've gone through, the wisdom that I have, no one else has. Because no one else has lived my lifetimes. So those that need to hear the messages through my voice, through my experience, those are the ones that will be connected to me. And those are who I want to connect with, those who want to be here. Those that want to better themselves by learning how to be themselves. So whatever it is that this is your goal, this is your passion, even if there are a million others out there that are doing something similar, this is what's unique to you. Okay, Pisces? All right, so I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay, one more, since we're here. Because you'll connect into your right people. Like, you've got the 3 of Pentacles out 3 times. That's honing your craft. That's having people support you in doing that. I create more of whatever I focus on. 39. My potential to succeed is infinite. Once you choose them, you must always take responsibility for your goals. No one else will seek them for you. Inevitably, you will encounter difficulties. Approach them as opportunities to learn something new and surprising. Never doubt, not even for a second, on your limitless ability to conquer all challenges. When you change your perception of the challenges, everything becomes easier. It really is quite that simple. So Pisces, that is your message. Okay? I love you so much. I'll see you soon.